Ahoy, everyone, and welcome back to the ship. And for those of you who are new here, welcome aboard. Um, I just wanted to say first off to you guys on that last token and Ren video, you guys showed up in force, and you were nothing but positive. So thank you guys so much for making that reaction so much fun. Um, and for those of you who just stopped by to see the cat, she appreciated it too. um, but we're gonna ride that collab wave a little bit here, just because that was a lot of fun. It was nice listening to a new artist. But we're gonna go back to an artist that we have revisited in Chris Webby, and this is going to be featuring Ren. I want to be fully upfront. I have been in the room while this video was playing before. I was not giving it my attention. So all I remember from the video is that it's like mostly black and white. I can see it sitting here on here, so it's obviously not all black and white because the sign there. But that's basically all I remember from the video because I was not paying attention at the time, and I didn't even realize at first that it was a that it had a feature with Ren in it. It kind of came up in my playlist, and I was doing something at the time. And I just remember being surprised when Ren came on the screen and all that. So I have seen a part of the video, kinda, but I still have no idea what the song is about. It's called Baggage. It's featuring Ren. So I'm curious to see what the song is actually about lyrically. You guys know me though; I have a hard time picking up the lyrics on the first try. So if I miss something, I apologize. I promise you, I'm not just not getting it. I just have a it's just an audio thing, and but anyway, past all that, let's get back into this. We have a session to do, and then we are going to get into this. It will hopefully be an amazing collaboration between Chris Webby and Ren. So let's get that fucking smoke session going. Yo! All right. Here we go. Chris Webby and Ren. I am excited for both of these artists. So let's do it. Chris Webby featuring Ren. Baggage. Let's do it. Let's see what this is about. Oh, that was weird. Glitch in my internet. Sorry, guys.
Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone.
I like that.
New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
Oh shit.
Can't save me, y'all. They say I'm lost. I can't even start to count all of the days I've lost. After nights of losing count of all the drinks I bought. Self-medicating just to get the weight all off. Only starts with a shot, then it's 4 in a row. Next thing you in the bathroom, scoring some blow. See, it is what it is, and it's all that I know. But I'm getting to a fork in the road. I know the way it's been. I take it in. Feel I gotta start learning to pray again. I try to wash away the sins, but they like tattoos on my skin. I've been sitting here scrubbing them, trying to cover them, but I'm stuck with them, struggling, drunk and stumbling, while I'm juggling habits that are both the cause and the cure of my suffering. I know it's becoming a little troubling.
Okay, so, before it gets away from me here, I have to comment on the video just a little bit here, and the music itself. He's a good singer. It's been a little bit since I did his Faded with a Stranger video, and it is admittedly weird to see him not as a claymation character. But the video is interesting too. I'm not catching every lyric here, but I think I'm getting the idea. And it's kind of emphasized here in the video. It looks like you have people from kind of all walks of life here, each with their own baggage, as the song title implies. One of the things I noticed that it showed very clearly here is the guy with the swastika tattoo, as well as the guy with the looked like a KKK man being hung, and they're just playing pool together, and I'm thinking, these guys both have something in their past, something in their lives, something whatever, as well as our man here, Chris Webby. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit here because I want to try and catch more of the lyrics. I'm sorry, I'm gonna back it up a little bit further. Let's back to about a minute where this guy walks in.
In the bathroom, scoring some blows. See, it is what it is, and it's all that I know. But I'm getting to a fork in the road. I know the way it's been, I take it in. Feel I gotta start learning to pray again.
It's like in this video, everybody is like wearing their own baggage. Like obviously you've got a dude. I don't know if he maybe attempted suicide or if he's depressed. The guy that walks in, it looks like maybe he's been abused. It's, I mean, kind of hard to tell. But just the way that the song is going and the way that kind of looks. Everybody in this dive bar here wearing their baggage.
Try to wash away the sins, but they like tattoos on my skin. I've been sitting here scrubbing them, trying to cover them, but I'm stuck with them, struggling, drunk and stumbling, while I'm juggling habits that are both the cause and the cure of my suffering. I know it's becoming a little troubling.
That guy looks familiar. Is he from somewhere? Like, his face is not Webby. The guy playing pool. He looks so familiar. It's gonna bug me.
Drunk and stumbling while I'm juggling habits that are both the cause and the cure of my suffering. I know it's becoming a little troubling. Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Yeah. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
Oh, I shouldn't sing the words if I don't know them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's our boy.
Bloody red mud, they whisper and murmur. How did rain get here? Nature or nurture? I nurture my nature. Divine misbehavior. Reaching for a bottle, thought the spirit was my savior. Chopping on my brain cells when I'm reaching for the part. But part's the only shot I got to stop this ticking clock. Tick, counting down the minutes till that something in me pops. And resurrects a disconnect that helps me self-destruct. And when I'm down on my luck, wasted, brain dead, vacant. Faded. I get wasted, you get brain dead. Mind so vacant, I'm so faded. All the time, wasted, another line, brain dead. Feeling so vacant, leaving on faded. Complicated, in-house patient, wasted, brain dead, vacant. Faded.
Okay, sorry, I want to comment on that one a little too. And I also, a question popped into my head, and it was kind of preying on me. I am going to back this up because I want to catch what Ren was saying here. And I was stoned and a thought entered my mind, so I apologize. But I was wondering if you were wearing your baggage like the guys in the... What would it look like? Maybe tell me, talk about it in the comments. What would your baggage look like if you were to wear it? Let's back up. Let's back up to the beginning of Ren's bit here. I know that's a big backup, but I don't think you guys will mind. Right? Go right about there. Right here.
Yeah.
bloody red mud. They whisper and murmur, how did rain get here? Nature or nurture, I nurture my nature. Divine misbehavior, reaching for a bottle, thought the spirit was my savior. Chopping on my brain cells when I'm reaching for the pot. But pot's the only shot I got to stop this ticking clock. Tick tick counting down the minutes till that something in me pops. And resurrects a disconnect that helps me self-destruct. And when I'm down on my luck, wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded. I get wasted to get brain dead. Mind so vacant, I'm so faded. All the time, wasted, another line.
I feel that sentiment. I mean, that's kind of the whole nature of my channel, isn't it? Sorry, I'm stoned.
That helps me self-destruct. When I'm down on my luck, wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded. I get wasted to get brain dead. Mind so vacant, I'm so faded. All the time, wasted, another line, brain dead. Feeling so vacant, leaving on faded. Complicated, in-house patient, wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded. Tripping with my back against the wall, caught inside a rising tide I fall.
Now we got somebody leaving.
Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket, yeah. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
That harmonizing, oh shit. Oh shit.
Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
Oh shit. Well, now the name of the pub makes sense. Okay, hang on. So, Purgatory Pub. Oh my god, okay, hang on. Purgatory Pub. Ren gets resuscitated after what appears to be a car accident. Which is symbolically him walking out of the tavern. Okay, whoa, that added a whole extra layer that I wasn't, like, ready for or expecting. I want to back that up just a little bit again. To a point where Ren starts to walk out.
But ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
Then we're left with Chris here. Wow.
Forget about it, Frankie.
Okay. Man, okay, so whoa. That was wild, you guys. Like, I thought the song meant one thing right up until that very end there, and then, like, oh. Well, I mean, like, it still was kind of in line with what I was originally thinking, just expanded upon. And alright, that's got me kind of... Okay. Shit. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit stunned. That was an amazing video. And can we just talk a second about how amazing their harmonies were? That sounded so good. That song is 100% going on my playlist. That is going to get played a lot, probably. And it's just one of those you can just sit there and feel soulful for, you know? Oh, oof. Yeah, that's gonna be on my I need a good cry video. I mean, obviously obviously I probably won't. I'll leave it there for you guys. That was me kind of railroading and brain shitting there. That was an amazing video. Thank you all to everybody who has suggested I do this one. I was a little bit nervous about doing it just because I'd like sort of ish seen part of the video, and I didn't want to be disingenuous to you guys. But I clearly never sat down and actually watched what it was about, and I'm glad I did because that blew my fucking mind. Um, God, these two are so good together. And I hear that there's an album coming with those two, and I am so excited. I don't know how any of us can handle it until then. We're all gonna be going nuts. Um, but anyway, thank you guys for joining us. And if you guys would like, I am setting up a Discord server. It's a little bit in the works. I need to make sure that the age verification works because it is going to be an 18 up, because it will be heavily cannabis influenced. But I was planning on having live smoke sessions, and so if you guys would like to do that, I think that would be a whole lot of fun. YouTube won't let me do that, so it has to be done off platform. But I was thinking about setting it up as a community thing. I don't want to make people pay for it, at least not for like the standard channel stuff. Maybe later on down the line there'll be a subscriber, like a special section for them. But I wanted to engage with you guys more and have a little bit of fun. So if that sounds fun, and you're still listening to this after all that rambling, comment down below, see if you'd like that. Anyway, thank you guys. Stay high.